Yo, what is going on, guys? Famous here. Welcome back to another video on my channel, everybody. And inside today's video, guys, we were playing on Blockadia.gg. Everybody, play.blockadia.gg if you guys want to come and connect, everybody. We were going to be playing on their Earth SMP, guys, and off the bat I could already see their custom texture pack. It already looks very good. It means they're going to be recording a dual video today, so yeah, I hope you guys all do enjoy it. But yeah, we're gonna just go ahead right now, get right into it, and yeah, make sure you guys just log on once again. The IP will be inside the description, and yeah, guys, I'll see you guys on in a bit.
Alright, boys, so when you guys first spawn in the server, you guys would be greeted with this hologram that says welcome to Blockadia. Open your quest book to begin your journey, and then right here tells you guys to do /quest to go ahead and check your quest book. Then it says use RTP to explore the peaceful world of a utopia, and basically tells you guys what you guys can do in that world. Then it says if you need help to talk to the NPCs or use /guide, and then it gives you guys a little tip right at the bottom of the hologram, guys. As we look at the back of the spawn, guys, there's a bunch to compact here. As you guys can see, the spawn of the server is also very nice, guys. I'm digging the spawn a ton, boys, but what we're going to go ahead and do is look at the first NPC right here, which is the server guide. If we go ahead and click it right here, it shows you guys a bunch of stuff here. So the first one right here is actually getting started, and it explains right here how you guys can actually get started on the server. The next one is basic commands such as /will /spawn /set home, delete home, pay, TPA accept, TP deny, warps, and the rift status right here, and it basically explains what all these commands do. Then over here are worlds right here, which it tells you guys all the worlds that are on this server, which there's one that's Utopia, which is peaceful, no PvP, and Dystopia, which is PvP and high risk reward. And then it tells you guys about the seasonal worlds at the end. The next one is the economy, and it basically shows you guys everything you guys can go ahead and spend your economy on right here, such as auction house, lottery, sprinklers, fertilizer, and tools, crates, cosmetics, and perks. And it tells you guys how you guys can earn money. Over here is then the warps right here, which shows you guys all the warps that are on the server. The next one are homes, which right here, it tells you guys the commands of homes, which is set home, and delete home also. And it tells you guys about the home limit. Over here is then coins, which shows you guys how you guys are able to earn coins through the server store, levels, rewards, and AFK pond, which is pretty dope. And then over here are crates, and it shows you guys all the available crates. Over here is then levels, which shows you guys how you guys can actually level up. At the bottom, which it says level XP is what is required to level up. You can obtain level XP in many ways, even just by playing the server, which is super dope.
Alrighty, guys, so moving on to the second row, as you guys can see, the first thing that they have into the second row is actually the rewards. So you guys could get actually hourly rewards, daily rewards, and weekly rewards, which is pretty cool. On to the next thing, which is claiming, guys. Your claim blocks are 100 when you guys first start off, so obviously everybody gets it. It's not just me and Zays, because we have YouTube rank. Everybody gets, you know, 100 claiming blocks. And to the next one, guys, is their /shop. Pretty much, guys, inside their /shop, you guys could gather resources to farm, mine, or, you know, just sell it in general. The next one, guys, to the right of that is actually their job. So we have 12 available jobs, and we're going to be checking out all these guys in a little bit. But yeah, we're just going to keep going one by one for now. But yeah, over to the right of that is actually the skills, and then to the right of that is their kits, guys. So you guys could get multiple different kits depending on your rank. And to the right of that, guys, we have daily quests as well, and to the right we have regular quests as well, and we also have the auction house, and that is pretty much to sell your items, whatever you want to sell, pretty much.
Bottom, guys, are chat games, which it tells you guys chat games are small fun competitions which will appear in the chat that you guys can go ahead and do. They also have an arena warp, which we will warp to in just a bit. They even have an earth map you're able to go ahead and actually view, which is also pretty cool. They have an entire link, basically a website where you guys can view their map, which is super dope in my opinion. I've never seen no server do that before. Then right here are tool skins, and it shows you guys how you guys can actually obtain tool skins, which is through coin shop, crates, and levels. Over here is then teams, which shows you guys all the commands for teams. Over here is then the AFK pawn, and it shows you guys your AFK rewards if you guys stay in the AFK pawn. Over here is then rules, where you guys could go ahead and click it, and it shows you guys all the rules in the chat. Over here is then player warps, which you guys can go ahead and set your own player warp for other players on the server to go ahead and TP over to your location. Then lastly are nation tags right here, which is super dope, and you get 150 available nation tag, boys.
Alrighty, guys, so right here is actually their playtime, like rewards and stuff. So you guys can see after 1 hour of playtime, you guys could actually get $2,500 and 1 vote key, and so on and so forth, guys. So if we go all the way to the bottom right, level 14, 840 hours of playtime, but you guys get a lot of epic rewards. So $25 million, 40 gold keys, 40 diamond keys, and as well, guys. So very good and awesome rewards if you guys just stay online.
Is the skills NPC. If we go ahead and click it right here, it shows you guys all the different skills the server has, as you guys can see. And if we go in and click on one of the skills, you guys are actually able to go in and see the abilities of the skills and things like that. And you guys are basically able to upgrade the skills as you play the server more and more. You guys even have a skills guide right here, and it even shows you guys your stats such as strength, health, regeneration, crit damage, luck, wisdom, toughness, and also speed, which is super dope, guys. Right here is then the auction house. As you guys can see right here, shows you guys all the players auctions and what they have listed right here, and you guys can even go ahead and list your own items on this auction house, which is super dope.
Alrighty guys, so over here guys is their job, so you guys could right click it to view, and then yeah, they have a point shop, a level system, and a guide. So yeah, if you guys actually go to the guide, it will tell you some stuff inside chat if you click it. But yeah, there's also a point shop, so we're gonna go ahead and look at that right now. So for 100 points, for 100 job points, guys, you get like, you know, 64 coal, or you guys could buy iron, you guys could buy diamonds, elytra for 10,000, which is really cool, a bunch of other cool stuff like that. So if we press back and we go to levels right here, guys, you guys could see the minor jobs that we have right here. Level 20 rewards, level 40 rewards, level 60 rewards, level 80 rewards, 100 rewards, and let's get a bunch of rewards for, you know, just doing jobs. So if we press back right there, guys, and yeah, look, you could click on the jobs at the bottom of the job menu, and you guys can see all the jobs. So I'm going to click the top right arrow to just them off. So we have miner, we have a lumberjack, we have digger, we have farmer, we have builder, we have crafter, we have hunter, we have shepherd, we have fishing, brewer, explorer, blacksmith, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But there's a lot of jobs, and if you guys select the job, so I'm just gonna select, you know, minor job. If I mine a couple of stones, so each stone equals $1 and 1 point and 1 XP, which is pretty cool.
This is the enchanter NPC. If you go ahead and click it, boys, as you guys can see, they have all these different enchants you guys are actually able to get on this server, such as a random enchant, which the buy price is $400, then another random enchant, but this time it's unique, for 800 exp actually, and then another random enchant, which is elite mate. You're able to get the elite enchantment, and then over here is the ultimate enchantment, where you can get for 5,000. Over here is the legendary enchantment, which you can get for 25,000. Over here is then another random enchant, which you guys can get for about 40,000. The fabled enchant. Over here is the magic item, which you guys can get for 150,000, and then lastly is the arcane satchel, which you guys can get for about 10,000.
Alrighty guys, so over here is all their warps. So they have warp crates, warp PvP, warp spawn, warp dungeons, and warp worlds, guys. So you guys could either go to the overworld, nether, and or resource world, which is actually pretty cool, guys. So yeah, it has all of these cool things right here, and they also have the player worlds as well to go to the other player worlds. Over here, guys, it's their blockies, which this is pretty much like their credit system. And yeah, you guys can buy like a mini bundle, a regular bundle, a deluxe bundle, and you know, so on and so forth. You guys can get ranks if you want, you guys can get crates if you want, kits if you want, and then a bunch of miscellaneous items, and you guys could also get some bundles and stuff too, which is actually pretty cool. Alrighty guys, so for the galaxy crates, we're about to open up crates. We have 3 galaxy and we have 3 monthly as well. So let's actually open up the galaxy first. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up mine. We could choose 4 crates. So I'm gonna choose slot 27, slot 1, slot 19, slot 9, and let's see what we actually do get. Hopefully we get some pretty good stuff from it. Okay, I got a common tier, a legendary tier, and a common tier. Wait, okay, so for my
I'm gonna go.
Alrighty guys, so I got $100,000 in money, 3 spawner keys, 10,000 XP, and 5 enderman spawners. So Zayas, you go ahead and open up yours right now, and you let us know what you get.
5 simple random enchantments, some chunk collectors, and I got a tag galaxy, which is pretty insane.
It's actually really good. Okay, let's just keep opening them up, I guess. So here, I'm gonna start with mine. I'm just gonna click the 4 in the middle, so 12, 13, 14, and 15. Hopefully I got some pretty good loot from that. Yeah, we'll see right now. Okay, I got 3 rares and 1 common. So I got 5 simple enchantment books, 3 chunk collectors, I got 5 legendary enchantment books, and then I got 500 block claim as well, which is pretty good. So guys, go ahead and open up yours.
5. Hopefully we get something pretty good. And I ended up getting 5 legendary random enchantments, and that's about it.
I'm gonna open up my last one right now. So let's go with the 4 in the middle and 1 to the right. So let's see what I actually got. I got 3 common tiers and 1 rare. So I got 5 spawner keys, which is actually really good. I got 5 elite enchantment books, 10,000 XP, and $100,000. So yeah, Zays, go ahead and open up your last one right now.
Iron golems, and that is about it.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. So we have the monthly crates as well. So let's just go ahead and open them up right now. So we're able to choose a 9 crates. So I'm just going to choose the top 9, and then Zays, you could do the bottom 9 right now. So okay, I'm opening up mine and see what I got. So I got 25,000 XP. I got 1 monthly pickaxe, which is really good. I got $100,000. I got 1 monthly leggings, which is really good. Common tier 125,000. $30,000. It looks like 32 emerald blocks, 1 monthly helmet as well. So I got pretty good stuff from that.
3 iron golem spawners. I also got 10 enderman spawners. I also ended up getting 16 block of diamond, and I got a bunch of money too, which is super insane.
Okay, so let's actually just spam open them right now. So I'm gonna just open up the bottom 9 now. Let's go ahead and open up yours, and we'll see what we got at the end. So yeah, I'm opening up mine right now, and I got only rares and common. So okay, I got really nothing good from that. What did you guys say? I got like
So from opening
diamonds.
both, I got a monthly pickaxe, some netherite ingot, some block of emeralds, another tag, and some more money, which is not bad. But as you guys can also see, the server a whole bunch of more crates than just that. Like right here, they have vote crate, and this is everything you guys are able to get in the vote crate. Over here is then the gold crate, and this is everything you guys would be able to get. Over here is then the diamond crate, and this is what you guys will be able to get. And I just noticed I have about 5 diamond crates, which is also pretty cool. And then over here is the emerald crate, and this is everything you guys would be able to get. And lastly is the spawner crate. You guys are just basically able to get a bunch of different spawner boys. And I also had and just open that up too. And I just got a bunch of spawners.
Wait, do you not have
and I'm gonna go ahead and
or no?
No.
Okay, I have one more, so I'm just gonna open it up just on camera real quick, everybody. Let's see what I get. Wait, I'm already opening up them. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, I'm just gonna pick the middle 9 real quick, and let's see what I get really quick. Okay, I got 10 iron golem spawners, which is really good, and I got a bunch of money and blocks and stuff like that. So I'm at $1.4 million right now. What about you? Yeah, wait, how much money are you at inside your system?
So right now I'm at 1.3 million.
Yeah, I'm at 1.4 million, and I have 231 levels of XP. Good.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do right now, boys. As you guys can see, they have worlds done. Back at the warps, because actually we're gonna go ahead and show you guys off these warps right now. So the first warp we're gonna warp over to is warp PvP, because if you guys cannot tell, we have these OP sets on us right now that we're about to go ahead and show you guys right now. So right now we are at PvP. As you guys can see, you guys will be greeted with this hologram that says welcome to Envoy, a place to fight for loot. So boys, if we just go ahead right now and just simply jump down,
yeah, we're not gonna kill each other, but yeah,
we're now in the PvP arena. So as you guys can see, these sets are pretty insane. We're not going to go in and kill each other, though. But as you guys can see, though, if I just hover over the entire set, boys, this set is pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. And the custom textures also makes this a whole lot better. I'm not going to lie.
All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and warp to the dungeons right now. So go to the dungeons. We're just going to show off one because pretty much they all do like the same thing. So click on the top left one, the Deep Shadow Dungeon. The difficulty is easy. And obviously, we're not going to like play throughout the whole thing right now, guys. But yeah, I'm just going to briefly show it off real quick, and maybe instead of a different type of video I will definitely, you know, get to it. But yeah, you guys can see recommended level 0 to 200. Kill the boss to reach a higher level. So pretty much, guys, I'm just gonna like sum this up because the video is getting very long, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, look, there's some skeletons and stuff right here, or like these custom mob spawners. Each of them that you get. What the hell, a chicken jockey? Okay, I'm not even sure what I just saw, everybody. I'm gonna leave this in because it's kind of funny. But yeah, there's custom bosses. They do custom damage, and each boss you kill, obviously it helps with MCMMO, and you guys get rewards from them. Pretty cool.
Boys, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the world right now. So as you guys can see, they have all these different worlds right here. So the first world we're gonna go ahead and warp over to right now, guys, is the overworld, and actually check that out right now, boys. So as you guys can see, right here's the overworld. You guys just get randomly teleported in a random section of the overworld, and the overworld is looking really nice. Obviously, me and Famous is not like with each other, but regardless, though, the overworld is really clean. Famous, how's your like part of the overworld looking?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing like a lot of purple, and it looks very good. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know Minecraft could do this, guys, to be completely honest with you guys.
Exactly. So yeah, same.
It looks very nice. All right, guys, so the worlds actually are disabled right now. The rest of the world, so End, Nether, and Resource worlds are all disabled right now. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Obviously, me and Zayas are going to be uploading a lot more on the server, everybody. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And if you guys did enjoy for both of us, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys log on, play.blockadia.gg, everybody. Hopefully, we'll see you guys on. And yeah, guys, without further ado, that's it. And I'll see you guys to the next video. Peace out, everybody.